to the Scott Ballard Show, and Coach, it's conference time now. A game against Upper Iowa on Saturday kicks off things for you in league play. It's a conference that's incredibly good, incredibly deep. What's your message to the team as you get ready to go into such a formidable conference?
Well, the returners understand that when conference begins, that the level of intensity and physical play and the demand to play, closer to a 40-minute game is it's all accelerated and magnified. Conference play is like the beginning of a 2-month tournament, and it doesn't matter who you play or where you play, it matters how you play. And so that's the message that we're trying to convey to the new people. You can tell them everything you want to in hopes that you're preparing them for what they're going to experience, but basically they need to just learn by trial and error. And we've got a lot of young people that we're going to try to develop throughout the season and rely on to give us some depth and good play from the bench.
Upper Iowa's a team that has improved drastically over the last couple of years. What do you expect to see out of them on Saturday?
Well, they've played a tougher non-conference schedule than we have. They've played 3 Division II schools. They lost all 3 of them, but they were very competitive. We're picked by the coaches in our league to finish ahead of them, but those same coaches also say that there are 2 returning all-conference players at Upper Iowa and none at Winona State. So, they play a physical man-to-man half-court game. They've extended their defense more this year than they have in the past. They really have their entire team back for the 3rd year in a row, so they're dangerous to say the least. They run a lot of 3-quarter or half-court diamond press, fall back to man. They play some 2-3 zone, so we're going to deal with changing defenses. They're developing their inside game to the point where it complements their outside game. So they're going to be a big challenge for us, and life on the road is difficult, let alone when you're playing a quality opponent.
The first 3 games for the Warriors in conference play are on the road. It's such a deep and talented conference across the board. How do you get ready every night for a quality opponent? There are no breathers in this league.
Well, you literally have to take it one game at a time. I know that's an old cliche that people get tired of hearing about, but if you get too far ahead of yourself and don't use that approach, then you're not going to be prepared as well as you need to be. Most of the games are decided by 5 possessions or less, and so that's why we put a lot of emphasis on playing 40 minutes, defend, rebound, take care of the basketball, make your free throws because they'll make a difference in a close game. It's just about executing your game plan and being prepared for different matchups and style of play. We tell our team, you don't beat everybody the same way, but everybody can be beaten some way. And our philosophy is to go into every game with 2 game plans, and you start with one and the other one's a backup. If you have to go deeper than that, you're probably in trouble for that night. But it's important to get off to a good start. We realize that our first 3 games are on the road, tough places to play. After the Upper Iowa game, we play the top 2 teams in the league, Concordia St. Paul and at Mankato. They're both ranked in the top 25. So it's going to be a huge challenge, but we just need to think about Upper Iowa right now, and when that game's over, then we'll start preparing for the other 2.
All right, well, Saturday, conference play starts for the Warriors. Good luck, Coach, and we will see you all next week here on the Scott Ballard Show.